Welcome to the Garden View, the Delaware Valley's exclusive local gardening program. Hi, my name is Stephen Van Valen, and I'll be your tour guide and host as we visit great local gardeners and gardens together. The Delaware Valley is among the finest horticultural areas in the entire country, with so many treasures to explore and a virtual who's who of garden experts to meet right here in our own backyard. Today we're visiting the fabulous Scott Arboretum on the campus of Swarthmore College. We'll have a special escort for our visit today. Somebody who probably knows every inch of this outstanding property. It's Andrew Bunting, the curator of the Scott Arboretum. Andrew, welcome to the Garden View.
Thank you, Steve.
We're here at the Nason Garden at the fabulous Scott Arboretum. Well, I know that it seems you use a lot of grasses here at the Scott Arboretum, and this particular one looks stunning here in a mass collection. What is this grass?
This is one of our favorites. This is called Calamagrostis, and it's a cultivar called Karl Forster. And it's very upright. It doesn't run around the garden like some of the other grasses. It's clump forming, and it began blooming around the 1st of July. It's actually finished blooming now, and these are the seed heads. And these will stay intact all the way through the middle of March.
We'll also take a specific look at the plants we should be growing here locally and explore ways to overcome the challenges of gardening right here in the Delaware Valley. This is the river birch. Betula nigra is the botanical name, and you may have seen this tree if you've been walking out in the woods perhaps and past a creek or a riverbed. Oftentimes you'll see it growing in the wild in large stands, and they actually look quite beautiful out in nature, growing in clumps like this and in large groupings. So this is our native birch, and that's why we should be growing it, because it belongs here in the Delaware Valley. Plus, to end each program, we'll visit with a local gardener, somebody who has emailed into us at our website, thegardenview.net, a valuable tip. We'll go to their home and their garden and learn directly from them. Today, we're in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, at the garden of Lois Perry. And Lois, thank you for having us on the Garden View.
Welcome.
Great. We're in your front garden, which is absolutely lovely, and thank you for having us. Now, it looks like you have conditions here which are slightly challenging. You have dry shade. So tell us how you've overcome that and be able to create this lovely garden.
Okay, well, we had considered getting rid of our shade, cut down our silver maple tree, but we decided we would keep it. So we decided that we would try containers, because the silver maple tree has such evasive roots. Every shovelful of dirt you take is just filled with roots, and it takes so much water. So the containers, we were able to find them at a local garden supply place, and then I filled the bottom of it with regular garden soil. And then on the top, which was where the plants were going to be growing, we put the potting soil mixed with a few of those water granules to help with the moisture problem.
So here we have a great tip. We have a situation with dry shade. Perhaps you have that in your garden. And if you want some color, this is a great way to do it. Bring out containers right into the garden, and each year you can change the combination and add wonderful color. We'd like to learn from you as well. Email your garden tips to thegardenview.net. And each week we're going to select one tip and go to your location so that we can learn from you. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you again next week with another Garden View.